10,000 Gecs is far too many.
I do not like the exponential direction you're taking things
in. 10,000 Gecs is a tightly packed blend of nu metal and ska, all in one easily digestible 26-minute pill. A highly anticipated follow-up to the group's debut 1000 Gecs. A record that created a vibrant subculture that burned like a neutron star and just as quickly collapsed in on itself, leaving 100 Gecs to pick up the pieces of hyperpop in the wake of its cataclysmic end, to return with a record that is pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean pretty cool. Yeah. 10,000 Gecs is a far more album-feeling record compared to their debut, keeping up the same chaos and eclectic cliches, but making it feel way more Gec. Expanding upon their ethos of taking the perceptions of these looked-down-upon subgenres seriously, and overall, just making it feel like a more defined and cohesive record. Laura and Dylan play it quite goofy here, creating the worst beats known to man, and being able to pull them off with such an immense level of grace. Songs like Doritos and Fritos, Most Wanted Man in the United States, and $1 Million come to mind, just playing it quite silly, with these exaggerated walking bass lines and Limp Bizkit type riffs. Amongst all the absurdity of this record, you have a project that really does come from the heart, with the duo really opening up and becoming more confident within themselves and their music, creating very personal and intimate songs, out of music that doesn't really seem like that. You have Frog on the Floor, which appears to be a song about a frog on the floor, but upon further inspection, is a song about the life of the party, who is deeply unsure about the world and themselves, but that doesn't really bother them much, because they're just a frog on the floor. Or, I Got My Tooth Removed. Yeah, it's about yanking out a nasty, rotten tooth. But maybe that tooth is a metaphor. A metaphor about removing all the toxic people from your life. Yeah, it's painful. You went through so much with these people, but they also put you through a lot. And sometimes just yanking out that tooth is better than enduring the pain that it causes. And Hollywood Baby, which tells the struggles of having all this focus on you, and the sometimes crushing pressure that it... Oh my god, look at you. You created an entire subgenre, an entire genre of music. You are so fucking cool. Why don't you climb my mountain, you little Malibu mermaid? Yeah. Once you look past all the satire and irony, you find a project that has a lot of heart to it, that makes everything whole, that makes this goofy, glitchy music work, and it's only through the intense understanding of the power of friendship that this album is able to provide can we finally begin to understand why Frog on the Floor is the song of a generation. And that's it. 10,000 Gecs. Love you. Bye.